If you're trying to start vlogging in 2025 without breaking the bank, this is the setup that you need. Let's get into it. I'm going to be showing you guys everything that you need to start vlogging in 2025. These include the camera, the tripod, the stick, 2-in-1 combo, lighting, audio, and other accessories that help me record my videos. So the first thing I want to show you guys on here is definitely my choice of camera. This is the DJI Osmo Action 4, and I think it's the best budget-friendly camera in 2025. So to get going, if you want to start vlogging in 2025 or start making any type of YouTube videos, you're going to need some sort of camera. If you don't want to use your cell phone, which does do good quality, but if you don't want to use a cell phone and you want something, dedicated to making these types of videos, I definitely highly suggest picking up some sort of camera. I would suggest getting an action cam just because they're very robust, very beginner friendly. The options and menus are very simple to use. Quality is very similar to all the big cameras that are on the market right now. Brands like DJI, GoPro, and Insta360 are making some of the best cameras right now out on the market. Around the time that I got the DJI Osmo Action 4 for Christmas, it was retailing for around $220. And next, I just want to show you guys and bring your attention to my DJI Osmo Action quick release mount. I got this thing on sale for $15. It usually goes for around $25, but for the deal, I was like, I gotta pick this up. What I like about it most, and the reason why I picked it up, is if you fold in these two little arms, you can connect it to anything that screws on like that. The next thing I'm gonna bring you guys' attention to is my Telson 1.5 meter 57-inch pole. The thing about me is that I really need like an action pole that's gonna work, especially for when I'm doing live action sports such as snowboarding, skateboarding, and anything else. Like let's say I even get to just run and I wanna capture my own view. I needed the tripod component because I need the stability because I don't have a filmer for my videos and I need to be able to get those awesome shots. I would imagine that it's a similar case for you guys, that you guys are just starting out on vlogging or your own content creation journey. So I would imagine that you don't have anyone to film your shots as well. So that's why I think this tripod that extends to 57 inches is a great choice for when you don't have anyone else to help you out with the video. If you're gonna be filming outside like I am and you're gonna be dealing with the weather and wind and everything and people yelling and being in public places, you're gonna wanna help yourself and get yourself some nice audio. I got the standard mic alone because this video is definitely about being on a budget, and I got the mic for around $60 on Amazon. If you're filming outside and you're in the wind like this, it's very important to toggle that noise cancellation mode. If you're filming outside or indoor spaces where there's a lot of people. I'm not sponsored by DJI by any means, but just trying it out for the past 3 months, what I can say about it is it's definitely the perfect mic for vloggers or any type of content creators just starting out and they want to take their audio to the next level. For $59 just starting out, you really can't beat it. It has the best battery life out of the entire lineup. That's comparing it to the DJI and DJI Mic 2. Which are in the $100 ranges starting out. This is a budget setup alone, so I did just get the standard alone mic with just the dock setup. It is getting awfully dark where I'm at, so that leads me to my next item on here, which is gonna be lighting. Without good lighting, my clips are gonna look like how they did 2 seconds ago. Without good lighting, people could lose attention if your video is too dark. With this specialized DJI light that goes right onto the camera case, it makes vlogging at night so much easier. This little light as well came in around $14 and it was definitely a special find. From my knowledge, today was the first day of opening this package, but from my knowledge and reading the manual, it runs for about an hour on the max setting, which is that. 8 hours on the lowest setting, which is this. Also a quick release on all the DJI Osmo cameras. When you don't want to use the pole fully extended, you could just leave it fully closed up, kind of like I do, or have it at an angle. And then you could just have your mic nice and tucked away, kind of like this. And you can just talk, and hopefully it's not too noisy in the background. Without the mic, the actual camera has an omnidirectional mic, so it picks up direction from all sounds. As opposed to having a wireless mic, it will only pick up your sound. Oh, there's a dead end here. Some shoes. Weird. All right, well, I guess we can just turn around. I just want to know too, I don't run any extra batteries or anything like that. I use the only battery that came with the camera. So, you know, I didn't include this in the video, but if you wanted to, I would include, you know, getting some sort of portable charger that's going to be able to charge your devices on the go. I use this to charge my phone. I use it to charge my camera. I'm now going to be using it to charge my light. I use it to charge my mic. I use it to charge everything, really, man. I use it to charge everything. So this thing's great. But all right, guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. If you enjoyed watching today's video, definitely be sure to leave a like. If you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. Most of you guys who watch my videos are not subscribed to the channel, so I would appreciate it. As of right now, I'm posting videos every other day. And also, I'm doing live streams every other day. If you want to get to know me a little bit more and my personality and just, you know, the person behind the lens and recording these videos, definitely be sure to join in my live streams. I make posts on my channel when I'm going to be going live beforehand so that you don't miss it. It's something new that I've been doing, and it's a great way for me to interact with you guys, and it's a lot of fun. That being said, I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so that I can get a haircut. My hair is an absolute mess, and I don't want to look like Shaggy much longer. So if you'd like to help me reach that goal, definitely help and subscribe. For anybody subscribed and not subscribed who come across this video, I hope that it helps you. I hope it was informative, and I hope it gets you vlogging. So, like I said, I will see you guys on the next video, and I'll see you guys on the next live if you decide to join. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really like doing this whole YouTube thing, and I really just wanted to make this video to kind of just give back in the only way that I think I could, which is my knowledge and kind of what I've been learning here on YouTube and the best tools and equipment and stuff like that without breaking the bank. So all these items, they cost less than 500 bucks. If you add them all up, it only adds up to around $350. And if you ask me, that's an absolute steal, you know, for everything that you need to get going here on vlogging or content creation, whichever. That's an absolute steal. Some of these cameras out here are $350 alone. So, you know, in my opinion, the DJI Osmo Action 4 is still, you know, top notch in 2025. The DJI mic still fairly new. I would recommend picking it up. This guy right here. The light, it's kind of new for me. You know, so far it's working really good. It's what I'm using right now. This tripod here is going to be also an absolute game changer, just because, like I was saying earlier, I don't really have anyone to help film for me, so it's just going to help me make the content a lot better and to get those type of stabilization shots. I only got the quick release mount, and you don't really need it, but because the camera does come with one, you don't really need it. But the reason why I got one is just because I like to be able to switch between my chest mount and my helmet when I'm out skateboarding or snowboarding, so that's why I got the extra one. I'll catch you in the next one, and peace out.